Alrighty, before we begin the second half, I guess, of this, the DLC chapters, I'm just going to go over what getting level 10 did for everybody. It reveals a lot of backstory with some of the characters in that regard as well. Every level you get, we saw that go up. 5's just a bunch of invoices for all her clothing and trinkets and such, and it just later starts to talk about how, hey, we're your delivery service, but we're not getting money from you anymore, and your disciples hasn't returned any of our invoices at all. So, yeah, we as of May 31st, we gotta go. They went belly up. 4 is just shit talking everyone. She hates 0 for being all high and mighty with the flower and treating everybody else like shit. Hates 5 for her carnal pleasures and tacky clothes. Hates 3 for being aloof and, in her words, a fixer-upper type of girl. 2 for actually loving her disciple Sint, who she says is just an accessory. 1 for all her intelligent planning. 0 still wrecked everything and managed to ruin all her plans. And is actually laughing her ass off. It ended up losing a lot. The people she rules over, oh, Lady 4 all the time. She's just lazy good-for-nothings who need to be led. Then she shit-talks God. Of all people. Not the best Joey Styles impression, but she mocks God! She mocks God! I mean, the travel, the weather, why we gotta eat all the time. Guess that's what you get when you crap out a world in a week. Maybe work a little harder next time. Decadus for actually not being more forward with her, implying the virgin toner thing is all his fault, because he gets off more being denied than anything. And then finally, on her death, she just goes, so long, 1, you stubborn old bitch. 2, you lovey-dovey bitch. 3, you crazy weirdo bitch. 5, you oversexed bitch. 0, you bitch that's killing me right now. And the biggest bitch of all, me! 3 is from a soldier's point of view under her employee, immediately smitten with her like the rest of the people there. One night, the soldier sees 3 stagger out of her tent in night clothes once, and she was like, come hither. And after that day, she just ignores him, stating, she mentions that your cranial nerve isn't mature enough, so now he's maddened with depression because he's the only one she won't touch or enhance, and is begging for death. But he does get a call up finally to be a Cyclops, and pretty much loses all intelligence that has in his last entry, which is just like broken words in English. That thing RPGs like to do when they're, like, becoming not human anymore. But anyway, it's time to continue on with Shinobu 2 Jacobs. Like, seriously, can't be coincidence. Like I said, Shinobu needs her own game.
Once upon a time, many moons ago, there was a young man and a beautiful intoner. The intoner was a boundlessly kind and cheerful young girl, and while her partner was not the most intelligent man, he truly did love her. This is the story of a certain couple. A couple that was deeply in love. I am the happiest girl alive. You know why? Because I am with the greatest man in the whole wide world.
We're just getting thrown in here. Okay, you got the single sword thing.
Time to take care of today's business.
Yes, Lady 2.
Want to see if you had like a charge attack or something.
The Lady 2 stuff, okay? When we're alone, it's just 2. Got it?
Oh, by the way, I do not have to get all treasure chests. I said this on Twitter, but bears repeating. The treasure chest thing, that's not a trophy. Just doing all the whatchamacalls and getting the level 10 is. But it does certainly help with what I'm trying to do afterwards, is get all the weapons to max level. You saw how much money I was getting from some of those, like 200k, 300k in some cases. Man, do they get strong in a hurry if they level up. Also, for some reason, well, I checked the dates. Everybody else's DLC came out around the same time, except for one. So she doesn't have trophies. I updated this game twice to see, but no, it doesn't list any. So one store is the only one who doesn't have trophies, so.
No matter how many we kill, they just keep coming.
Yeah, there's no end to it.
It's not unlike my undying love for you, my lady.
I think everyone's came out on the 4th of some month, like early month, and then those ones was like a week or two later. Also, welcome to the Renamon. Xenoblade Chronicle. Okay, I have that game too, but I don't have the. I'm like, oh, I don't have the DS for it. I gotta get a new whatchamacallit. Maybe once they go on sale or something like that after whatchamacallit.
We eliminate the evil lord only to
I
have
don't
the
think
land.
DS stuff anymore, I don't think.
Even a disciple of my caliber is taken aback at the sad state of this world.
The only game I'm really playing with that right now is Metopia.
Are you tired, my lady?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. This is all for the sake of
I always
fun.
wanted to play that game too, the Blue Dragon DS game you mentioned, but I don't have.
A brighter future for us all. Still,
Surprisingly, it never came out on anything else. Well,
I mean, two.
Oh, Sin. You're totally gonna make me cry.
well, PlayStation 4 is just getting Vesperia, so maybe there's hope for that game yet. I mean, Square Enix and PlayStation, you gotta imagine that's gonna sell. Whoop, stop some. Whoa, what the hell? Put the air back up so I can see exactly where I'm supposed to be going. Beat the trolls. Whoop. That's one. Treasures up on this? Gotta be. Hello. Boost material. It's early on, so it'll probably be a bronze or copper rather. Whoop. Thought I was jumping in place, not leaping at me. Couldn't quite see fully because of my elevation. Yeah, it seemed like him plus the blue shadow. Because I knew I'd use the song Eternity for my let's play of what was it called? Time and Eternity. I think that game didn't do as well as I hoped, but it's kind of it's a cookie cutter. But I liked what it had. I want to see more games kind of do that sort of thing. Plot might have been bare minimum, but I think the game kind of stands out in its own way, for better or worse.
All right, let's keep beating them down.
Isn't this enough for today, my two?
No
My
way,
two.
let's keep going.
But I can't possibly permit my lover to overexert herself.
totally a stand user, by the way. Yes, I agree.
If you need some brawn here, just leave it in me.
Thanks, Scent, but I'm kind of stronger than you.
No fear. For tonight, I shall relieve you of your excess strength, my lady.
Scent?
Ooh, uh-oh, now I'm open. This doesn't exactly stun all that well. Be careful. Oh shit, there's more ogres. Okay, so I got those. Wolf gonna take you out. I ran out anyway. Now this one opens up, and that'll be the end of this level. Okay, two not so bad. She's using the weapon I'm a little more familiar with before I got the spears. That just became my go-to. Ooh, one more fight here. It's Titans.
One's really gonna
Titans,
appreciate
go!
this, huh?
I'm sure.
No,
You certainly do seem fond of Lady One,
I
don't you?
missed it.
Yeah, I guess. I just want to see her smile, you know? Whenever she smiles,
I guess it's before
it's
two
so
breaks all this. Main story, we see Scent doing all the talking. Anyway, damn it. I'll use another potion after this. Really? What if I get so little? Wait. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I used it or not. Just keep doing the full combo, even though it's not barely hurt. Hard to get in on them. You're not giving me a whole lot of space to deal with these enemies. I got hit again somehow. I managed to dodge at least. Now that one. Full combo. Stun better. Fuck. Make you fight 2 in 1. No, break it. Coming very close. Turn. Give me a little more fight in that guy. There we go, here's the turnaround. These giant fuckers to fight, I'm not even still level 1. I'm sure I'll manage to get stronger to fight these things more handily, but I'll actually get a level off that, so I am stronger for the next part. Yeah, like I said, they start you with the coppers and then move up. That was for the rest of them, because I did go back and get those treasures. Figured I'd do that while I was leveling them up to 10. 2 birds, 1 grind. That sounded weird. Like, grinding birds. Times of kindness. 2 built an orphanage for hurt and abandoned children? Oh. And then 3 came along and experimented on them. No. The recipe book. Sweet and sour ogre meatballs. Today I want to jot down that's my fancy meat dish. Freshest ogre meat you can find. Any type is fine as long as it's not too grisly. Tenderize it well. Mix it with diced onions, ginger, breadcrumbs, eggs, salt, and pepper to taste. Form the mix into balls, dry them in oil, and pop them in the oven. For the sauce, mix tomatoes, vinegar, and sugar, and spice it up. Shit, I did not buy potions.
Scent, are you happy?
Well, that's rather sudden. What's wrong?
I mean, I'm happy, right? I love this great guy, and he totally loves me back. We're together every single day, and we're working together to build the world that one wants. And everything's going perfect, you know? So yeah, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. But I'm also scared. You know how water pours out of a cup if you put too much in? It's kind of like that. It's like I have so much happiness, I'm worried it's all going to spill out. I don't know. That probably sounds weird, huh?
Not at all.
Scent, would you mind holding me? I want to feel warm and safe.
Of course not.
So, what should we do next?
We should clear out the land of forests. The monsters there are still a serious threat.
If you say it, it must be true. Let's go.
Your favorite stand is the one that where the pain you feel, enemy feels twice as much? That would be quite the pesky stand to deal with. I get that as news of part 5 is getting animated. That came out like last night, I think. News of that.
I know. I know that happiness doesn't last forever. That's why I want to love him right now with all my heart.
Yeah, it's Forest of Fairies. Are we going to run into any? Any treasures on the side here? Or we... Doesn't look like it now. But this one's going to be in the trees too, one of them. Yeah. Maybe get to the barrier. Now they can't get me. Where'd that go? Oh dear.
Shit! There's an intoner here! Don't let her leave the forest alive!
I thought we were killing
It's an
monsters.
intoner and her disciple!
Why
Get
are
down!
all these people here?
I believe some of the Lord's forces remain in the area.
I hate to do this, but if they're defying one, they have to die.
Ow, I got hit anyway. Oh god. I didn't have time to get up and got the other one. God damn. Way to make this a pain in the ass. Wouldn't frustrate me so much if I didn't have the load times. I just have to, like, sit there and ponder. Every time I see it, I notice that number of 61 floating in my head from Metacritic when I look up FAQs on this. See all that. Whoosh.
Shit! There's an intoner here! Don't let her leave the
What?
forest alive!
I was
We
no.
were killing monsters, Scent. What?
Gum.
Why are all these people here?
Are you fucking kidding me with this shit? I get splash damage, but come the fuck on.
If they're defying one, they have to die.
Like, how are you supposed to get across? It's like that. Just hang in the air so it doesn't hit you at all.
Stop, you're dead!
Still. That's some fuck right there. I don't have any potions left. I don't know what else is gonna try and kill me. I mean, that's my fault, yeah, the thing, but because I forgot. That's on me, but still. That's the first barrier. I'm barely out of the gate and I'm empty.
It's an intoner and her
I need to
disciple!
avoid these
Get
guys.
down!
That's what I should have done in the first place. Oh, treasure chest over yonder. Oh, I thought there was two. There's three. You don't have a projectile move like three. That's what I'd be using right now. Three fucking roll. Also, because you decided to bring something vastly different. Oh, game. Pausing like that and shit, man. Constant concern the flame rate. Well, I blitzed through most of this, but still, let's wait me at the end. I don't think this area does Cerberuses.
They seem kind of weak and worn out.
Keep going!
Well, they
Strike
are
down that
stragglers.
crazy-looking
Most are
disciple!
pretty badly hurt.
Maybe we should try healing them. You know, like we did with those orphans?
I'm afraid we can't, League 2. You understand why I did that, right?
ready to
Why
die.
I harnessed the power of your song. Why I
Really
used
could
to
use some
cure
help
the
right
orphans
now, but
against an
fucking
unsolved
guys need to leave.
Because you're kind.
Or die easier.
No. I did it because I
Easily
wanted them to
surrounded here.
protect you. And in order to
Now
do
if I half
that, they
again,
had
they
to
might
be
not even
healthy,
give me what I want now.
stronger. I strove to forge them into a mighty
Come
shield
on.
for you, my
It's
lady.
not over
It
yet.
had nothing to do with
All that, I just healed up what I lost. Undeads.
Are you hurt, my lady?
Oh, Scent, you're so strong.
Oh,
Got
I got
power
bombs
and
too.
beauty. You're just perfect.
That helps, but any one of those could probably kill me outright.
I'm simply driven by far more than your average man. Enough to lay down my life for yours if need be.
No, don't
Hit.
you dare risk your life for me, Scent. If you died on me, I'd go crazy.
Heal.
I appreciate that, my lady.
Don't you
Stomps
ever
up in the
die on
air.
me, Scent.
My lady, I promise not to die. Even if it kills me.
Out of the way. Why did my jump not come out? Is the frame rate fucking up my... What's your fault here? Oh, they're not coming out. I'd be all the way over there and the other... What the fuck hit me there? Where's the other one? Behind me? I must have been it. Turn. No, don't target the one with the bomb. Target the fucking actual threat. Still not gonna be enough to kill him. Die again. Get my jump out again, and I died because the other one decided to. I know what they want me to do is fucking grind. Even the first part of that's a real pain in the ass. I'm just be spending money getting potions again, which is what I should have done, and I would have been through this by now. But again, that's on me. Yeah, I'm missing out on the cute couples banter back and forth because I'm trying not to die.
Kind of
That
weak
bad
and
as an
worn out.
intoner?
Well, they are stragglers. Most are pretty badly.
I do get my potion back after
Maybe we
dying,
should
so
try
they don't take
healing
that away
them,
from you.
You know, like we did with those orphans.
My
I'm
legs.
afraid we can't.
So chalk it off to being tough, but
Are you hurt?
sort of fair.
Oh, Sam, you're so strong.
Again, if the fucking camera angles and all the whatchamacallit not taking away my
You're just perfect.
jump inputs.
My strength is but a mere fraction of your own.
It makes you
I'm
slower than it
simply
seems to.
driven by far
That one I just
more
got.
than your average man. Enough to lay down my life for yours if need be.
I didn't even see the second one because the fucking tree is in the way.
If you died on me, I'd go crazy.
There's such a thing as too much going on.
I
That's what this game
appreciate
is.
that,
Don't you ever die on me, Sent.
my lady. I promise.
Much
not
special
to
shit
die,
going on for its own good.
even if it kills me.
Turn because I was gonna hit. Guess I can take one of his out. Get that jump in so I can get more hits in. Oh, back up. That's gonna blow him up. Any of those. More lovely than characters from General Hospital. I don't know if my mom was. I think my mom was more of an all my children.
Throughout the endless war,
Don't know if she watched any others besides that.
Toner gathered up orphans across the land and cared for them. She didn't have any parents of her own, so she wanted to help others escape the misery that she herself had known. And through it all, her one true love was always at her side. This is the story of a certain couple. A couple that strove endlessly to support each other.
It's going so good so far. What happened? What's the tragic change? That's the problem with moving through, though. Gotta run to this store and get some friggin' potions. I think they put me all over there. It's like, I know it's there. Let me continue with this first. Destined love. The pun on her destined love. The happy moment is ruined when ill news arrives from the Cathedral City, home of Tu's orphanage. Uh-oh.
Sant, let me see your palm.
Whatever for, my lady.
They say if two people have the same crease in the center, they're fated to be lovers.
Oh? Why even bother looking?
Huh?
We are united by destiny, my lady. No matter what our palms say. Otherwise, we would have never met each other to begin with.
If you weren't with me, Sant, I don't know where I'd be.
Impossible.
What?
That idea that you and I might not have come together. It's impossible. And it's impossible that we could ever part from each other. You will always have me by your side, my lady.
Oh, Sant, I love you.
And I you, Lady Two.
Oh, call me too, when it's just the two of us.
As you wish. And what shall I call you when we are one?
When we're... Oh, hey, stop embarrassing me.
Oh, you.
I sure hope the kids are eating properly.
The children in the orphanage, you mean?
Yeah, they can be kind of picky sometimes. And we had to leave them at the Cathedral City when we went out like this, you know?
Are you concerned they might not like it over there? Or that they're causing too much trouble for Lady One's people?
Yeah, both. I don't know. I'm just worried, you know?
Well, you shouldn't be. I know Genius, and those kids are all pretty sharp. Plus, that underground cathedral where they're staying looks really comfy.
Yeah, I hope so.
Regardless of that, I'm sure they all miss you terribly, Lady Two.
It just makes me feel lonely. Do you mind if I cry a little?
Of course not. My arms are always open to you. A letter just arrived from Decadus. It seems something bad is happening in the Cathedral City.
Something bad? Are the orphans all right?
They should be. They're holed up deep underground. And they've got a squadron of enhanced soldiers guarding them, so...
They should be isn't good enough, Sant. We have to go check on them right now. There are so many things that require protection. But there's a limit to how much can actually be protected. Such a simple concept. But back then, I was incapable of understanding.
Gotta save the kids.
What happened to the Cathedral City? Sant, answer me!
I don't know.
Dragon friend.
They're my soldiers.
Plot revenge. That's the only constant is Gabriella joining everybody.
This is awful! I've never seen enemies like this! I can't stand it! I can't stand it!
Lady Two, please, calm yourself.
Do you not like being undead? Again, main story. Clearly something happened. This is $9.99 maybe, so like this is all in the past of it. Taking him over. I'll let you do that, spirit. Well, that one go. Get rid of. Maybe I have trouble breaking the guard. Keep swinging at him and nothing. continues to be in the spear and just out-muscling them. Whoop, hello. First, before you make these undead harder to kill. Oop, get the jump on him. Play this like, gotta play it like early 0 with the undead. Get around him.
Monsters here too?
The orphans! Sent!
I swear they will be safe. And so will
Tell me
you.
the two I'm attacking right now.
Anything happened to those kids?
Speaking of tongues again, I thought I heard a little grunt there. Maybe that's what it is. These aren't soldiers at all. Not anymore, anyway. They're not human. Jesus. Whew. That fucking horde over there. Shit. Guess I'll be full health for this to come. This is probably where the dragon's gonna touch down or something. What's gonna happen here? More undead. Shit.
These were all normal. What's happened to them?
I may have made them less than normal.
You did this?
I reinforced them with the power of your song. That
Oh,
may
shit.
be why.
No!
Is this what it was? She's scared of her own power and she'll just shut off. Don't have a thing to tell when they're gonna attack. Not quite used to. Uh-oh.
There's so many.
So everyone's a monster now because of my song?
It's too early.
This
to
reaches.
say.
Wait! I can hit it anyway.
This is my fault. I'm the one who borrowed your song's power. None of this is your doing, my lady.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault.
Lady 2, please get a hold of
I had to
yourself.
drop on them before they do the attack, but not strong enough. Yeah, I did need to. I know what you want, but I can't do it in this context while I'm streaming. It's just redo a level and get another. Get stronger. So then it stops being a problem. Fuck! I thought the running at me was what you call it. I'm seriously having trouble telling what. They keep coming too, is the problem.
I can't take this anymore. I have to fight my own people. They were all kind, gentle people. Why did this have to happen?
If I stick and move, maybe.
Why? Why?
Lady 2,
Oop, that's right, I'm out of meter. But anyway. Oh. I don't need this for anything bigger than this. Now I know when they run, they'll do it.
damn it, there's no end to them.
I'd rather die than kill all of these innocent people.
2,
that.
please. If you don't fight, I am going to die.
I should be waiting on, honestly, to swing, and then I know they're open. Turn. Bunch of these right now. Try to. because they're in groups, because you look at one and then you don't know the other ones are coming in. Any more boxes? I used all up already. There we go. Ooh, that was probably the combo the whole time to use on these. Again, still kind of tricky because there's more than one of them. Welcome, Archgood. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of struggling with 2, to be honest. I thought you'd be Ooh, no treasures from that. Forgot all about it. Alright, let's buy some more potions. Gotta go all the way down to get there. It's just gonna get longer and longer. Growing anxiety. To our shock, must save our once loyal soldiers. Still Scent did this, or because a 2 song Shu did this? Meanwhile, cookbook. Slew serpent with applesauce. They're omnivorous and tend to get stinky real quick, so yank the innards ASAP. Cut it into bite-sized chunks, cover them in flour, and cook both sides lightly in olive oil and garlic. For the sauce, pluck out the eyes. Make sure to get all the goo. Mix in grated apple, salt, and pepper, and then simmer till it thickens. Pour the sauce over the cutlets and bon appetit. I wonder if that's how some fish dishes are made. They use the eyes or something like that. No, it's like caviar, fish eggs. I've never had caviar, but I've had salmon roe sushi.
Things that are precious, and things that are
That's
not.
salmon fish eggs. They're
Things that
red on
mustn't
top.
break, and things that may. Tell me, who has the right to decide such things?
Hidden cathedral. How many hidden cathedrals do you have? Rescue the children! I'm starting to feel like that one side thing with Castlevania 64. They're everywhere.
This is bad. The cathedral's changed completely. Lady 2, please. You must hold it together. Skulls in the cathedral. This is madness. It is indeed an act of sacrilege. Do it. Yes, my lady. We must
boy.
keep moving. Try to stay close to me.
Target there.
This isn't what I wanted. This isn't.
Lady
But
2.
let's get past.
Lady 2.
Spirited Undead too.
Dad, where are the children? We were supposed to have a picnic this afternoon.
Lady 2.
They're all fine, but we still not there yet. Where are the children? If anything's happened to them,
Oh, there you go. Shit. Alright, you can meet our turn. Sounds like something to try real quick. I'll make a mean rabbit stew. Yeah, that's easier since the transformation forces the spirits to pop out and out. That I found out in a survival mission as well. Shit. Let me get that one. This one's almost dead, actually. Oh, enough for you to take over. Die. Undead paladins. Already a checkpoint. Then again, I did dash through most of this level. Chests are probably all back there. If this stage has any. My stage. One of these stages usually don't.
Where are the children?
Oh, what the hell are you? Oh, it's a homunculus. No!
No! What is that thing? I'm scared, Seth!
It's all right, my lady.
When the hell is this thing open? Not there. Ah, shit. Yeah, I thought so. That's what I was afraid of. Oh shit, what's it doing? Back up. Looks like something to back up from. Oh, and then okay, it's got a ring too. Okay. Nah, it doesn't stay that way for long. Shit.
Those voices. Is that the children?
Oh, it's invisible now. Shit. It's cloaking. Got some stealth sneak bullshit. It's moving very quickly. Shit. That came without warning, practically.
These aren't your children anymore. It's a monster.
Problem with it disappearing is I can't lock on the thing. Well, it's doing the whatchamacallit.
You disappeared. Damn it.
Once again, without warning. Also juggling me. At least the two phones are. Jesus. But there's a chest over here. Oh, what the shit's going on now? There's a chest in here. Put him in the boss fight. You sons of bitches. Where the fuck is it now? There you are. Don't you Navi me. Yeah, I know you're gonna do the whatchamacallit now. Now I know the... You do those and I come up on you. It's cloaking in and out. That's why it's hard to find. It's fucking... Where the hell are you? There you are.
Stop it! Just stop! I knew this would happen. I would.
Oh, hello.
I should have.
Must happen on you this time.
Lady Two. It's me, Sent. I'm right here.
And immediately getting shot.
Where
Couldn't dodge out of the way. I hate that.
this monster?
And he's gone again.
Can't be them. It can't be. Right, Sen? There's no way. Right?
Lady Two.
You can't even dash out of the way. Are you kidding me? Shit, he got away. Oh, maybe not. Guess you gotta save her, whatchamacallit, then for that shit. It's the only way it shuts him down.
Please snap out of it. I can take this pain for you.
Swinging at it, not doing damage.
Sid.
Is it just not able to be hit during that?
No. Damn
Turn.
it, please, no.
Wasn't enough to finish it. Jump.
This. Did I cause all this?
Phew. I did not like this chapter.
Help me.
Lady Two. Know that I will accompany you. To wherever your broken spirit takes you.
By the end of the battle, the intoner's spirit had been shattered. The broken shards fell deep into darkness, doomed never to return. This is the story of a couple deeply in love. The story of a foolish couple. The story of a couple ruined beyond repair.
She didn't even strike me as evil. I guess just because her power and her song did this and then she couldn't handle it. There's probably some big reveal later as I max out her level. That's a pop. I'm going to be doing that again. 2 sword level 1. Well, done with that. Like I said, not a fan. That was a little more pain in the ass than it needed to be. The other chapter is going to be as bad.